Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. Now, I'm super excited today. I've got some real wisdom that's come through from heaven about the divine masculines, and I'm going to share this with you during the reading. They're also giving me this left eye teary energy again today. So this is emotion, it's pain energy coming out. So the masculines are feeling pain again today. You may even be picking up on this. It feels like the energy's lifting. Things are a bit more grounded now, especially with Taurus energy coming in. But the angels are showing that, there's still this emotion. It's like an energy of going from high to low. So 1 minute the masculines are in elation and joy and, the empathy and understanding and allowing, and they're really in tune with who they are. And then the fear creeps in. And that's when the pain comes in, the struggle comes in. And I feel they're crying a lot as well. They've been giving me this tear energy. Obviously, they're not sleeping very well. There's kind of broken sleep patterns. So sometimes they're going to be sleeping very heavily. And, when they wake up, they're going to struggle to open their eyes and, be a bit disorientated. And you're going to be feeling those feelings of nausea and dizziness and, like balance needs to come in. And other times there's no sleep at all. It's very broken. And, there could be psychic attack coming through, astral spiders, things like that. So the angels are saying if you're experiencing really crazy highs and lows, ups and downs, 1 minute you're okay, then you're crying, it's also connected not only with your ascension and what your journey is going through and what you're experiencing, but it's mainly connected with your masculine. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today, and I've had some amazing messages coming through that I'm excited to share. So I'm going to use 5 decks of cards today. We're going to go with the Prophet. I haven't used these for a while. We're going to use the Magic of Crystals deck here. We're going to use the Witch's Oracle to really delve deeply, into the psychic side of it. And then I'm going to use 2 decks that I don't even know what they are. I've literally found them in the house. And, it's this deck here and this deck here. And we'll look more into this. It's exciting. I'm also hoping to do some more picker piles a bit later on. One for here and one for Pixie Power Tarot. And if I do get a chance to live stream, I will do. But it's looking probably like Thursday or Friday for that. Do pop on your bell and we'll see how we go. And as always, thank you for all that you do. Okay, let's get the cards shuffled and then I'm going to share this channeled message, okay? So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines today? Thank you. What do we need to know for the divine masculines today? Wow. And what do we need to know for the journey today? What guidance have we got for the journey? Okay, I'm going to shuffle until I feel they're done. There we go, okay? So I've got cards there. What do we need to know for the feminines today, please, angels? Wow, look at that, okay? What do we need to know for the divine masculines today? They're very simple when they shuffle. There's no messing about. I know straight away what cards are what there. And what do we need to know for the divine feminines? Wow, okay. What do we need to know for the divine masculines today, please? Thank you. And that one and that one. Again, a lot of energy coming through for the masculines here. And what do we need to know for this amazing journey? Wow, okay. Let's have a look then. Feminines. These are the cards. I've just literally found them in the house. I think these were free with a magazine a long time ago. For the masculines and for the journey, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for the divine feminines, please, angels? For the divine masculines, please. There we go. And masculines and for the journey, what do we need to know? Thank you. Wow. Okay. So first of all, before I go into it, and again, I'm going to start with the divine masculines. I just want to share with you a channeled message now. When I'm watching programs, I tend to get a lot of guidance coming through, and it's that guidance that blows you away. It gives you angel books, and I'm like, oh, I have to stop it and write down what I've just heard. And it's just like amazing when it comes through. And this happens the same with songs. I get lyrics coming to me. They'll give me a song and you guys know, then I come on, I kind of decipher that song and, do a channeling about it. So there's so many ways that spirit and the masculines can communicate with you. So don't just think it's what you have to have communicated in the 3D realm. You're always talking to each other. Why? Because you're always connected to each other. You're two bodies walking around, but you're the same soul, so you're always connected, you're always one. And we're all energy, we're all interlinked. So you're always communicating on the 5D realm telepathically. You're communicating through music, through signs, through synchronicities. And the signs and synchronicities that you guys receive, on a daily basis blow me away, because it shows you the power of heaven. And this is why it's so emotional, why it's so energized with the eyes, because the eyes are the windows to the soul. And when you and your masculine are connecting, you connect as one and you feel this energy. So a lot of teary energy, and you may feel like your eyes are expanding as well. And another thing I've noticed is time is getting so fast right now. Things seem to be speeding up. And one of our soul sisters mentioned this yesterday, and I thought, oh, it's so true, There isn't enough time in the day. There's so many videos that I want to record and get out to you guys, and there isn't enough time in the day. But it's because things are speeding up. Changes are coming in globally and all of this stuff's going on. So the first thing that come through was this: torn between duty and desire. Wow. The masculines are torn between duty and desire. Their 3D realm, their duty, what the matrix says, society, their belief systems, all the things that they think they should do as a man or a woman in society, all the things, the obligations, the responsibilities, the practical things they go through, all the duty that they have, they're torn between that and their desire, which is for you, their divine feminine. But it's not only for you, it's for their soul. It's for their yearning, for their spiritual side, their own self, their essence. So they're torn between duty and desire. That came through from Once Upon a Time, season 5, and I was like, whoa, And then we've got love as a weapon. Love is a weapon now. Think about that one for a moment there. Because the masculines see love as a weapon, something that can destroy them. That's why they put these walls up. That's why they walk away from you, block you, ghost you, ignore you, and push you away a little bit, because your love is a weapon. It's a weapon of mass destruction, because it can kill them in their mind, because they feel vulnerable and scared, and, they're afraid of being hurt. So they see your love, that amazing light that you share, as a weapon. But it's also a weapon of love, which means it can open them up and it can bring in a new beginning. Which brings us to this next channeling that blew me away. Because yesterday I watched one episode of Once Upon a Time, and then me and George sat down last night and watched Buffy. And we're on season 5 of Buffy. And there's an episode in Buffy called Intervention. Now, if you're a Buffy fan like me, with the Buffyverse, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But there's an episode where Giles, who is, Buffy's watcher, takes her to the desert so that she can kind of go within and tune in with her guides and be given the right guidance at the right time. And this went on, and, this is kind of like the feeling that I got when I was tuning in. Her spirit guide came through and gave her this guidance, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's what the masculines are going through right now. And it was this, the spirit guide, so this is like heaven speaking about the masculines, okay? The masculines, you are full of love. And you're full of love, feminines, anyway, you know that. But this is about your masculine right now. Even when they seem cool and cold, they are full of love. They are full of love. You love with all your soul. It's brighter than the fire. It's blinding. That's why you pull away from it. Now, this is saying the masculines pull away from you, divine feminine, because their light and your light, when it's one, it blinds them. Okay, listen again. This is about you as a divine feminine and about your masculine as a divine masculine. And remember, when you come together, you're as one. You are full of love. You love with all your soul, and you are two souls, well, one soul together, okay, but two souls really having a separate experience. But, when you come together, you're one soul. It's brighter than the fire. It's blinding. That's why you pull away from it. So the reason they pull away from you, it's not because they don't love you. It's because they are torn between duty and desire. It's because your light blinds them. It's because they see your love as a weapon, because think how powerful it is. You love with all of your soul, all of your soul. Now your soul and their soul, it's one. So when you come together, this is why the fireworks go off. Piam, 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 piam. Because when your soul comes together, it's unlike anything that either of you have ever experienced before, and it's blinding, okay? Boom. So this is what happens. It's brighter than the fire. It's blinding. That's why you pull away from it. And sometimes, Divine Feminine, you pull away from it too. You know that sometimes it overwhelms you and you need a bit of space to think as well. And then, Buffy said, I'm full of love. I'm not losing it. And that's what the masculines say. What? I'm full of love. I'm not losing it. I'm not going mad. I'm not going crazy then. I'm not losing love. What do you mean? Because they're afraid, because they see love as a weapon, you see. And then the spirits say, only if you reject it. Love is pain. And the slayer, or the masculine, forges strength from pain. The Divine Feminine forges strength from pain. So only if you reject it. So the only way you lose it, you lose the love, the bond, the connection, is if you reject it. And this is why I say, when you block them, you block yourself. When they block you, they block themselves. Love is pain. And the pain, it forges strength. So when you're going through the pain, the struggles, the times there are the lows where you cry and you get upset and, you feel those emotions, it gives you strength and it builds your character. So the spirits say, love, give, forgive. Wow. Love, give, forgive, love. Love with all your heart, love with all your soul. Give to each other. Risk the pain. Forgive. It's worth the risk, Some of you comment and you say, I can't cope anymore, I've had enough. It isn't worth it, I'm sick of this pain. But it's worth the pain. Risk the pain. It is your nature, because love will bring you to your gift. I love that. Love will bring you to your gift. What does that mean? That means you're going to find who you are. Your gift is knowledge. Your gift is wisdom, strength and power and patience. It's about finding yourself, tuning in with who you truly are, source energy, a higher being of consciousness. It's about you knowing that you are awareness. This is the whole point of your life and your journey right now, to help and guide others, to be a light worker, to raise the vibration of the earth. Love will bring you to your gift. Your gift is rebirth, because the spirits say to Buffy, death is your gift. And she's like, no, death, no. But this is about transformation. It's not about physical death. It's about transformation. That's why the death card in the tarot is so beautiful, because it means the end of one life for a new one to begin. It means transformation, change, rejuvenation, being reborn, resurrection. And that's really what the angels are saying to you right now as a twin flame, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Death is your gift, because when you go through the pain and the struggle and all of this, then you have to be reborn in love, to forgive, to let go, to release, to grow, to tune into who you truly are. That's where your power is, and that's what gives you your strength. So remember that today. The masculine see your love as a weapon, but it will help them to be reborn, to transform, and to really tune into you. They're giving me blocked throat chakra. They're also giving me saliva again around the mouth, which means they're hungering for you. They're salivating for you. They're giving me this eye. And as I'm, getting all this emotion out, it's clearing up, because it's not all the time they feel this tear energy, and it's not all the time you feel like that, because it quite kind of comes and goes. It passes and it goes, and this is the thing that's going on right now. How powerful is that? So I really wanted to share that channeled message before we truly start the reading. Okay, so we're going to go into the masculines, okay? So what's going on with the masculines today? Wow. Give not of wisdom, but of faith and lovingness. Wow, teaching. I love this. So this is the masculines realizing that now they have to have faith in this connection. They have to be in the energy of lovingness. They have to show that to you, instead of giving wisdom. And usually on the 3D realm, the masculines can be full of wisdom. And again, look what we had there, 15:15. And this came up yesterday, okay? If you didn't see that reading, I'm going to clarify it for you again, okay? 15:15. Know that the changes you are making at this time are necessary in order for you to grow. Trust that the space you are making is creating room for abundance. So the masculines are going through great changes right now. They're realizing that, the wisdom that they give in the 3D realm, where they try and know it all and understand things from a scientific perspective, from a 3D perspective, it's no longer working. Because now they're tapped in, tuned in, and they're realizing things. So because they're going through this awakening, they're understanding that now this journey that makes them, strong and powerful, it's all about faith and lovingness. So they're being taught these things. There's great revelations coming in here. We've also got your joy is your sorrow unmasked. Wow. Your joy is your sorrow unmasked. So that means when they are taking off the masks and they are feeling you, connecting you, because this is like your masculine finally hearing your heart, finally hearing your heartbeat, finally coming to you, embracing the connection, no matter what it's like, no matter how it feels, because they're moving through the sorrow. They're realizing that love is a gift and it's a blessing. We've got this rhodochrosite, okay? If you're a crystal healer, then you'll know straight away what that crystal is. Have faith. Wow, I've got angel bumps. See again how the angels repeat. Repetitive angel guidance is real. This is why you may feel like some of the readings are the same. Time is illusion. The angels get it through until it goes in, okay? So here we go again. Have faith in everlasting love. Got angel bumps because it's an everlasting love that you have. Your soulmate will find you. So this is the masculines finding out that, wow, my soulmate twin flame, this is what I mean when I'm connecting with this. Your twin flame will find you. So your masculines realizing, wow, we're finding each other right now. We're learning and growing about each other right now, in each other right now. So your masculine is starting to have faith in the love because they're realizing it's everlasting. They're realizing they can't get over you. No matter how hard they try, how much they bury their head in the sand, those feelings won't go away. You are on the mind constantly. So they are saying to you, I am realizing and having faith and knowingness and learning that love is the key. That this love is everlasting. Wow. We've got Hessenite. Enhance your happiness and embrace all the good that life brings. So your masculine is now starting to embrace all of the good that this life is bringing. They're waking up, they're seeing the truth, they're realizing things because they're tuning in with their guardians, guardian angels, ancestors, people around them. Yesterday we had Princess Diana coming through, waking them up. I'm actually feeling fire energy in this as well. I'm feeling ancestral energy of great wisdoms, Indian leaders, that kind of thing coming through today. Power, waking up, Indian ancestry, the high priest, their power. So the masculines are waking up, they're seeing the truth. I'm also seeing a lot of fire energy in here. So if your masculine's, fire sign, that will resonate with you because it feels like their guides are very connected. We've got angels around them as well. But this is your masculine. Thank you. Facing up, swallowing things, waking up, clearing the throat chakra, wanting to communicate. It's like they've got a lump in the throat and they're gulping it down and they're going, okay, let's do this then. Let's fly free. Let's make a change. The flying free. I'm seeing eagle energy in that card as well. And, we've got there the great unknown, the great challenges, but they lead to opportunities because you're their lady, embodiment. And as I'm saying it, they're giving me the song, Cause I'm your lady. Okay, I'm not going to sing, but, and you are my man. Okay, there's still a croaky voice. Whenever you reach for me, okay, I'll do all that I can. What song's that one? That's what's coming through. The power of love. Thank you. The power of love. Okay. So they are realizing that you're their lady. Okay. Or you're their guy. Okay. You have to understand this. This is powerful. And we've got the raven there as well. The raven, the crow, about revealing mysteries. They're understanding who you are. There's a new beginning coming in. The embodiment of who you are. I've got angel bumps. Spell, enchantment. We've got rainbow blessings there, protected by angels, joy coming in, the waking up. It's like a spell's been broken because it's like they've been under this spell of the 3D matrix, and now the spell's been broken and they are starting to breathe again, believe again, and trust in the power of love. And we've got spiral there for attraction. So the attraction is real. They're giving it to heaven. Again, the number 5. So it's very much about ascension and changes. And we've got wizardry for spiritual impeccability. I love this. So the lions there. And again, that's you as well as the lioness feminines. But, we've got that's like Thor's, trident that he holds there as well. And it's showing you the power, wisdom energy, Merlin energy there, the magician. Changing things, leading to union, on the path towards union, creating magic right now. And we've got the silver bow for love. Wow, the power of love. Sitting under the tree there, gaining the wisdom, the knowledge, the insight, remembering who they are. And we've got the crone for release, which is about death. And this is exactly what I spoke about, the resurrection, the rebirth, the new beginning. Okay, this is about them changing, growing and evolving, releasing the past, moving forward to you. We've got poppies there as well. The waking up, they were asleep, they're now waking up, they're tuning in with who they are. We've got the robin there signifying their loved ones in heaven around them, that they are being guided, they are waking up, they are seeing the truth here. And we've got sun, moon, earth, infinity. All that is in infinity, I am there, okay, or I am thee. So this is about your masculine realizing that they are the sun, the moon, the earth. They are infinite beings. I am the sun, I am the moon. And how many times do I say to you, you're the sun feminine and they are the moon, the masculine, because they are shrouded in illusion and fears and doubts. And you're the sun that rejuvenates, that keeps shining bright no matter what. Well, they are realizing now that two become one. Wow, they're giving me lots of songs today. To become one. So they're realizing that they are the full embodiment of love and light. We've got Neptune here for celestial body. This mysterious gas giant is the farthest known planet from the sun, and it's named after the Roman god of the sea. Now, what I'm feeling in this is that sometimes they can be the farthest planet from the sun, which means you're the sun, remember. So you're shining your light. And it's creating all this beautiful warmth and heat and comfort, yet they shy away from it because they seem to be like Neptune, the farthest planet away. So even when they seem to be the farthest away from you, they are actually the closest they've ever been because they're waking up and allowing that sunshine in. Neptune is linked to the depths of the mind. So this is saying that the masculines right now are like Neptune because they're tuned in with their mind. They're in the depths of their mind. They're thinking. They're realizing things. It has associations with the subconscious, dreams, illusion, and imagination, as well as transcendence and clairvoyance. So this is showing you the masculines are dreaming. They're dreaming about you. They're working through fears, the illusions, and they're in their imagination visualizing. They're seeing the truth, the understanding. Because of this, artistic pursuits are often linked to Neptune, in addition to emotions, sacrifice, and mysticism. So they're realizing who they are. They're becoming more creative, more in tune with their artistic pursuits. So when they are connecting with you, they're more in tune than they ever have been before with who they are. By drawing this card, you're invited to use the energies of Neptune when protecting and practicing magic for sacrifice and letting go. Wow. So they are tuned in with the energy of Neptune because they are letting go of the things they have sacrificed themselves for. In other words, the duty over desire, the 3D realm, the karmic situations, everything that they're going through. They're now releasing it and letting go. This is powerful. For reveral of fortune, for waiting for circumstances to improve, and for idealism, inspiration, and spiritual values. So in other words, they've waited for things to change for so long, but now they're making that change possible because they're tuning in with who they are. We've also got Jupiter coming through here. Jupiter. And this says, named after the Roman king of the gods, Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system and rules business growth, expansion, justice, and legal matters. This is powerful when it's connecting with the masculines because this is showing you they're now healing legal matters, business, growth, expansion, justice. They're letting go. If they're married, they're thinking of divorce. If they're in a business, they're thinking of changes. They're doing things differently right now. This is why the energy of Jupiter's coming in, because it's helping them to deal with their freedom. Okay? Because it says freedom and opportunity are associated with Jupiter. And what do they need to do? They need to walk through that door of freedom. They need to release the past. They need to let go. Jupiter, along with luck, good fortune and fate, taking a hand in your life and potentially, listen to this for powerful, redirecting the path you were on. So the masculines right now, their path, it's being redirected. And Jupiter's allowing this because they're being shown the way. These are powerful cards today because it's showing the energy of love. Philosophy and the search for meaning also fall under Jupiter's reign. So they're starting to search for the meaning of life, to understand what's going on, twin flame energy. By drawing this card, you're invited to use the energy of Jupiter when practicing magic for luck and prosperity, for wealth, money and employment opportunities, for expansion, growth and travel, and for justice. So this is like their 3D world's changing right now. It's changing direction, they're being redirected and they're seeing the truth. So there's so much change coming in here. And we've got rocks and standing stones. This deck's amazing. Okay, this is the first time I'm using this deck. Rocks and standing stones, sacred places. Rocks are the bones of the mother, supporting her and therefore us, because they take millions of years to form. This is about your connection. This is about your twin flame love, your bond. It takes millions of years to form. They hold ancient earth wisdom and knowledge, power and strength. A stone also brings some of the character of the place where it came from. Listen again to that one. A stone also brings some of the character of the place where it comes from or where it came from. That's where you came from. You came from the earth, the stone, the sky. You're all one. So you are tuning in together here. Stones bring grounding elemental earth energy and can help you to connect with these primordial energies. So it's about realizing the truth that this is an everlasting, eternal love. It's built on stone. It's built on rock. It's not built on sand. It's built on stone. It's never ending. Call upon this strength when you pray or meditate. So the masculine, look how the throat chakra's blocking and changing and, going croaky and then clearing when I'm connecting with the masculines here. Because every moment they're changing, highs and lows, ups and downs, back and forth energy, while they start to stand strong and face the truth. Feel the strength of the stone's timeless wisdom, helping, supporting and connecting you. Use stones to help stabilize stress-filled places. So they're starting to stabilize their life right now, bring balance in and understanding, to tune into who they are. This is super powerful. This is really a masculine reading. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to stop it when I've done a reading because I'm going to do masculine messages. And then I'm going to do the journey and the feminine separate because this is just so powerful. It needs to be a video on its own, okay? So what do the masculines want to say to you? Our love is real. Wow. Well, how many times do you say that to your masculine? I love you and it's real. Well, now your masculine is saying this to you, our love is real and I'm realising it's real. So remember this today. Even though I see love as a weapon, I know this is real and I'm ready for it. I see you in my future. So your masculine is saying to you, yes, you're there in my future. You're the one. You're all I see. You're all I think about because it's the power of love. You're my lady and I'm your man. Okay? I promise you communication. So it's coming in. And it's coming in now anyway because you're having these messages today. Telepathy coming through. Telepathic communication. Songs coming through. Listen to that today. The power of love. I'm going to share it on the community post. Remember the power of love. I love your body. So if you want to know if they're sexually attracted to you, if they are feeling that, they love you. If you want to know if they are attracted to you the way you are, they love you. They love your body. Everything about you turns them on. And look at this. Because they are doing this work today, tuning in with Jupiter and Neptune and everything, I know we are twin flames. Now, they may not be able to express this to you in the 3D realm. They may not fully understand it physically. They may not be ready to really embrace it just yet, but they know this. They know it on a higher level and they know it in their subconscious mind. I know we are twin flames. So remember this today. Your masculine is growing and evolving and they are really dealing with their pain. So they can come out, they can emerge from the darkness into the light. And it doesn't matter how much it blinds them, you are one. And when you come together, the fireworks go off, it's amazing, and everything falls into place. So take this into your day today. Your masculine loves you and everything good about your life is yet to come. Have a beautiful day, sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon.